dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, our chief guest, Vice Chancellor Professor Tariq Mansoor Sahab, Chancellor Maulana Azad, National Urdu University, Mumtaz Ali Sahab, Excellency Janab Shahrukhi Sahab, Siraj Qureshi Sahab came all the way from a distance. And of course, our from Dargah Shah, Chishti, Ajmer Sharif, and so many dignitaries I can see in the crowd. And of course, Dr. Krishna Gopal, a great, inspiring figure. You know, speakers deliberated upon many issues related to Majmu'ul Bahrain of Dara Shikoh. I have nothing more to add, but there are certain aspects of learning also. And this great scholar taught us so many things. Language acquisition. His ancestral language was Turkish, but his language of expression was Persian. And then Arabic. Of course, the religious zeal of this language cannot be overlooked. And then he learned Sanskrit, which was also an important language, and language of his ideas. Now all these he acquired, and he made use of these languages. Today, if you know 2 languages, you are defined as bilingual. But God knows you must have the capability to acquire many more languages. Now, Professor Tariq Mansoor very rightly pointed out that this conference should not be seen in isolation. Rather, these are chain of events. Earlier also, conferences, seminars, workshops were organized in different corners of India and abroad. But today we are here to remind that look, Dara Shikoh is not just a person who discussed something with others. He learned something in Agra or Delhi or Kashmir or Banaras or Prayagraj. Rather, his universal appeal, he was for all, as very rightly pointed out, that love all, hate none. So therefore, he should also be considered as a universal man. Now, yesterday there was a talk about dialogue of civilizations. Yes, I also spoke about dialogue of civilizations. Alliance of civilizations, another term was given. Well, of course, it has to be there. We must have a dialogue with different civilizations. When we say our civilization is the greatest civilization, we are not doing justice to other civilizations. Rather, we borrow something from other civilizations also. And dialogue must go on. What's the dialogue? First, you have a dialogue from within. Man arafa nafsahu faqad arafa rabbahu. You identify yourself first. Have a dialogue with your own soul and then come out. And see how many People have this dialogue from within. That is important. That is the crux of the matter. Often it is believed that had Dara Shikoh been successor of Shah Jahan, the socio-cultural and socio-religious chemistry of India would have been different. I go one step further and believe that had he been alive for another 20, 30 years, he would have might have become a Mahatma before anybody else politically becoming the Mahatma. That's the critical fact. He must have produced many treatises, many documents for the benefit of humanity, for the benefit of mankind. And what we remember today, the intermingling of two oceans. He would have combined many other oceans, many other Mahasagars. He had the capability, he had the quality. Now, attainment is the condition. As Maulana Jalaluddin Rumi says, Kham budam pukhte shudam suftam. Man march from inferior to superior degree. Where is the march? Your attainment. And then Sufis, saints, sages, Adhyatma gurus, they are all contributing a lot. And real, don't see diversity. See the opportunity which was assured here, that let us have this opportunity and make use of this opportunity. As Maulana says, Manz Quran Masra Bardashtam, Ustukhan Piche Sadana. I picked up marrows from the Holy Quran and cast bones to the dogs. This is how we can have. Let us not divide even Dara Shikoh's persona by saying that he was from Chishti order, he was from Qadri order, or Suhrawardi or Naqshbandi. No, he was for all. He was Adhyatma Guru also, and a great mistake. And therefore, Mirza Ghalib very rightly said, असले शहूदो शाहिदो मशहूद एक है, हैरान हूं फिर मुशाहदा है किस हिसाब में. So don't do mushahada, come to the crux and put it into practice. Whatever Dara Shikoh has mentioned in his book Majmu' al-Bahrain. Thank you very much.